welcome to the Demo Dive, where I live stream myself digging through Steam's demo tags to sort the trash from the treasure. I'm CB, and I'm back after the nasty cold snap and high winds generated by Storm Goretti left me with a pinched nerve in my right shoulder and a resultant inability to use my mouse hand without extreme pain. The storm's passed, the temperature was actually in the double digits Celsius today, and I have taken a few more precautions against a body that will betray me on a whim. So I'm back on the regular schedule. Today we're looking at the demo for High Times, a sort of cafe simulator, dating sim, dating advice simulator sort of thing from YangYang Mobile. Indie devs from the Philippines. Should mention that one to one of my players, the one who gave me Minami Lane, for those of you who keep track. And they've got a few games up. Ooh, horror visual novels, and now you have my attention. But this isn't in that vein, so they're branching out into dating sim-ish territory. From the sounds of the blurb, it sounds like we get customers who do know what they want, and some who don't, and we listen to their problems and provide them the appropriate treat to, I guess, help in some way? It made more sense in Tavern Talk, this mechanic, because it was potion drinks, but I will see how they make advice donuts work. No, seriously, the blurb calls them advice donuts. So let's go to cutesy and hopefully heartwarming, because the world is a bit of a hellscape at the minute, and I approach the news with something approaching atavistic horror these days, because there's only so much unpleasant one can be expected to deal with, and anyway, let's go sell some donuts. Sitting comfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. New game, no data, half-eaten donut as our thing. Okay, what do we got? Oh! I gotta be a goth. Why not? Huh? No, and the bodies aren't actually gendered either. Great. That's actually kind of neat. And they actually have my hairstyle. Awesome. That's a bit closer. Oh, color sliders. Neat. I wouldn't have thought that this would get so, I don't know, comprehensive for character generation. Close enough. Anything closer to my glasses? Ah, you can only have one accessory. That's like 18 different kinds of nonsense right there. Oh well. That's what we got. And different face shapes might have been nice too. But we got what we got. There should be an apostrophe in that I'm. Oh well. Let's go. Licensed mood confectioner? Dear gods. Each flavor corresponds to a typical. Just another day at the hot box. Customers will be coming soon, hungry for some sweet, mood-enhancing donuts that'll hook them up with just the right emotion, the perfect high. I'm not sure you want to be referring to donuts as a high, but okay. That's where I come in.
Whoa there. Check this place out. Hey, look at all these donuts. It's like little wheels going round and round and round.
We have a stoner. Oh dear.
Oh, wait a sec. Hey, is this one of those mood confection places everybody's been talking about?
Right on the money. The secret lies in the flavors, each blended with the latest mood enhancers. I'm running a drug den. This is okay. Different flavors hook you up with different moods. Need to relax? Want some cheer in your life? Here at the Hot Box, you can literally eat your feelings. I like the concept. It's just impossible to explain without sounding really dodgy.
Yeah, I get what you're pitching, but let me level with you. I'm not really sure what mood I want to feel right now.
That's where I come in. Mood confectioners like me have a knack for reading people, so just tell me about your day and I'll give you what I think is best.
My day? Well, I broke up with my girlfriend I've been dating for 5 years. So, there's that.
My good entity, you don't look old enough to have been dating anyone for 5 years. Ooh, sounds rough.
Yeah, I've been trying my best to look on the bright side, but it's just so hard when you got this baggage weighing you down. I feel like I just need a spark of joy to get me back in the game. You know what I mean?
Then you do know exactly what you want to be feeling right now. Anyway, I'm no stranger to heartbreak, which should be all one word, so I think I know what you might need.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
Gotcha, one mood-enhanced donut coming right up. The dude's had a rough day. Sounds like he could use a bit of vanilla cheer. Luckily, that's one of my most popular flavors. In fact, vanilla's all we've got left. Okay. Wait a sec, what happened to all my other flavors? Oh well, I'll head to the kitchen after this to restock. Alright, another day, another donut. Here we go. Okay. And we click on the... Okay. Here you go, a classic high. Should hook you up with some cheer.
Nice.
He looks like he's eating concrete.
Oh, wow. This really hits the spot. The chewy dough, that's sweet vanilla. But it's not just the taste. It's like all my problems are melting away.
I really am just... This is... Yeah, no. I'm literally playing a donut drug pusher. Okay.
Makes me feel like picking up the pieces and starting again, you know?
I sure know how that feels like.
Gonna give up some unhealthy vices. Start getting back into music. Maybe even go for a walk in the park. I hear the ducks are lovely this time of year. Whoa, what a feeling. Thanks. You got no idea. This really helped me out of my slump.
Sir, you are tripping balls.
By the way, name's Colt. Glad I found this place. I'm definitely gonna come back.
Glad to help. Feel free to spread the word. This place is gonna be big, trust me.
I'll see you around, Moodmeister.
Moodmeister. Never been called that before. Got a nice ring to it. Well, nothing like an early customer to start off the day. Early customer, that says 1900. It means 7 p.m. So I wonder where Boss is. He should have been here by now. Huh, what's this? Hey, Amico. I think that should be Amico? I don't know. I'm off for my honeymoon. You're now in charge. Don't burn the hot box down while I'm away. Lucky. P.S. Also, I sold most of our ingredients. 5-star island resorts don't come cheap. I'm sure you've got a good enough business sense to build our selection back up again, right? Whoa, he got married? Was he even dating? This is a whole line of carts before the horse, boss. Yeah, you're now in charge. Don't burn the hot box down while I'm away. Lucky. P.S. I read that bit. No way. This explains why there's only vanilla left. This has gotta be a joke, right? PPS, I'm not kidding. I think I'm gonna have to see if my Filipino friend actually knows what chipale means, because it's very obviously a curse word, but still, so much for any kind of warning. I was here yesterday. Couldn't you have told me about your soggy donut of a honeymoon then, boss? So it's just me, cleaning up, baking the goods, stocking up the ingredients, making recipes, working the counter. I am screwed.
Hey! Oh, always so broody. What is it this time? Another breakup? Existential quarter-life crisis? Got flashed by the free hugs guy?
What?
Or are you just talking to yourself again?
Choice E, all of the above.
It's just a regular day then, huh? I swear, you're a magnet for the weird and spicy. So it's good that you've got a completely ordinary guy like me to keep things vanilla.
The most normal person I know. Okay, good old Connor. Better respond with the appropriate greeting. He's my best pal. Better throw him a donut, literally.
Oh! Hey, why the hell did you do that?
Sudden impulse from the voices in my head. I apologize for nothing.
Ugh, you've wasted a perfectly good donut, too. Glaze. All over my face. Now I've gotta lick it all off.
And now you're making it weird.
Someone's touchy. More so than usual.
You would too if you started your day with a note like this.
Whoa, Lucky got married? So it's all on you now. Do we even know when he's getting back?
No idea.
So, what are you gonna do about this?
Man poses a good question, which there should not be a comma there. What am I going to do? These are some options. I'm kind of tempted, because I am a complete gremlin, to respond with fake my death, leave town, start a cult. Let's see what he says when I say that. I have to know. Fake my death, leave town, start a cult. You know, the usual.
I see you've thought this through.
Every cult's got a gimmick these days. Angels are overdone. Aliens? Critical misunderstanding of the shape of the planet? Celebrity endorsements? No, it's gotta be chickens.
What?
Trust me, Connor. Chickens. It's going to be big.
Seriously, though, are you just gonna quit?
Of course not. After Lucky hooked me up with my mood confectioner license, there's no way I'm quitting now.
Sounds good to me. We gotta find a way to put this place on the map, then.
We.
Of course. Think I'm gonna sip my coffee and watch my best buddy fail?
Thanks, Connor.
Couple of my favorite donuts is more than enough, thanks.
I knew it. So that's what you're here for. Ah, and now we've cut out the voice acting. That's the thing about demos. They never make sure they're 100% voiced. It's interesting. Anyway, look, some people like to start the day off with a cup of coffee. Helps them grit their teeth through whatever miserable job they've got going for them.
But once that's all over, all that pent-up energy's gotta go somewhere. And what better way to cut loose than with some sweets spiked with mood enhancers?
You know, the more they talk about this premise, the more I have concerns. Well, that's one way to put it. But it's not just about cutting loose. With the proper ingredients, you can get people to feel a whole spectrum of emotions. Cheer, inspiration, nostalgia. There's even stuff like focus if you want to get even more work done. All packaged in the shape of a simple donut.
There you go! Spoken like a real pro. The hot box is in good hands. Some may think it's just a passing trend, but mood confectioners like you are an important part of society.
That's so.
Caffeine, alcohol, and now mood enhancers. Who knows when the world will finally collapse into itself? Sometimes it's our cravings that keep us sane.
Keep us sane. You hear what you're saying?
You know what I mean. Though, now that you've got a whole store to manage, how about I help you clean up later?
Really? You're an angel.
I thought angels were overdone.
True. You're a real chicken, Connor.
I have been waiting so long to hear you say that.
Well, in that case, why don't I make you your usual donut to make up for the trouble?
Hell yeah, you know I'll never say no to a classic high.
Gotcha. Be right back. Here you go.
Thanks.
The eating noises are a little much, I have to say.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Yes, I'm feeling the cheer train coming. I'll just be smiling through the night, sailing on fluffy clouds made of coffee beans.
Thanks, amigo.
This blend is so good, and it's not just the mood that comes with it. The taste really elevates the whole thing. Crispy on the outside, so soft on the inside. It's like my mouth is having a party. One big party.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Of course I am. Vanilla is such an underrated flavor. Always there on the menu, but people forget that it exists. I can relate. But
Aw.
if I'm vanilla, you're a donut. Just like the one I just ate. You act like you're all put together.
Hi.
But there's this hole inside of you. A big donut hole in your soul.
This is the most normal person I know.
That rhymed.
Yeah, no, I get this is a dating sim, but not this one. I value my besties too much for that. Okay, Connor, you're making it weird.
See, always so eager to push people away. Just like MJ. Such a shame, though. I think you guys were good together. I thought for sure she could fill your holes.
Come on, Connor, I've had enough bad news for today. The last thing I need is you bringing up my ex. And having my apparent bestie talking about somebody filling my holes is just... I know the writers know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, no. Also, please don't phrase it like that. Thank you!
Look, all I'm saying is you should try letting yourself loose. Taste your own sweet, sweet mood enhancers once in a while.
No can do, comes with a job. Bartenders shouldn't get drunk, and confectioners gotta stay stoic.
All right. You do you. That's probably Poppy. Back to work for me, I guess. Oh, but before that, got a little surprise for you. Some rainbow sprinkles to brighten up your night.
Starducks.
Stardux is planning on phasing these out, so I thought I'd give you some. Would be a shame to let them all go to waste.
Actually, after Lucky cleaned out my kitchen, this is exactly what I need.
Anytime, bud. Thanks for the donut. See you later.
So many things have gone down, and the game's just begun. And that is so meta. I really need to find out what Chapala means. Ah, my favorite time of day. Closing time. Looks like I got some time to kill before the next bus comes around. Since the hotbox has free Wi-Fi, no sense letting that go to waste. Might as well check some stuff out online. Let me catch up with the latest news on Face Nook. Hello, entrepreneurs! Time for our next featured hotspot, Hotbox San Mazo. Aptly dubbed the hottest box in town by the staff, the Hotbox Mood Cafe definitely lives up to its name because, of course, it is named after a let's get entirely too high on weed thing. Featuring a snazzy 50s retro diner design and fresh-baked mood-enhanced donuts, the Hotbox is the hangout for anyone who wants to unwind after a rough day. They offer more than the usual mood-enhanced donuts. Their recipes that come... That sentence needs to be restructured. Anyway, the recipes come all the way from Ifalia. Ifalia? The owner, Luca Lucky Santoro, is an Ifalian immigrant who traces his lineage from a line of bakers who lived in the sun-kissed island of Papiretto. The mood confectioner is so mean. Wish they served beer too. Seems quite promising, but the donuts look rather pedestrian. I hope I shall be proven wrong once I've seen them in person. Mood Enhance craze going strong. Mood Enhancers Association will kill my best friend for a pastry. At least kill me for a donut, asshole. Things you can add to your energy drink. Alcoholic only. Asking for a friend. Do I need to call your mom again, or is this a paramedics kind of thing? Admittedly, this avatar that is supposed to be me does actually kind of sound like me, because I am like this. You all know I'm like this. Nothing like the hot box donut after a long shift. Thought I'd be celebrating the time when certain someone stops hogging the bathroom in the morning, but isn't it too quiet in this apartment? I can still bother you in the mornings. VC video chat, I'm assuming, still exists. Not what I was talking about, but I'll take you up on it. Okay, that's what's going on Face Nook. And I have, like, exactly one friend. I have a few more friends than actually that on Facebook, but you have 2 new notifications. Connor Collins says, add you as friend. Donato, new recipe available. Okay. Sweet, bitter, salty, fruity, complicated. I have 0 new notifications, fine. Amazon? This app is under maintenance. Okay, it said new recipe, but I'm assuming the classic high one is the new recipe. I guess that's enough for today. Time to go home. Day completed. Total money, 2147. Okay. Another day, another donut. Wonder what's in store for me tonight.
Interesting. This must be one of those mood cafes. Hole in the wall. Not that many reviews, huh? And not a single influencer endorsement. Should I take a gamble?
I'd say you should give it a shot. Our donuts aren't just good, they're also laced with mood enhancers. Need to relax? Want some cheer in your life? Here at the Hot Box, you can literally eat your feelings.
Honestly, a little bit of happiness does sound tempting. I've just been so angry for the past few weeks.
What's got you mad?
Have you checked online? Everything!
The world is going up in flames, polar ice caps are melting, inflation is an all-time high, and billionaires are trying to monetize pissing. I like her.
And do you know how I try to keep sane? By picking completely random fights with people who've got nothing to do with any of those things.
Ma'am, do you live on Reddit, by any chance?
On top of it all, I just got fired for posting all 200 of my steamy fanfics on the front page of my company's website.
Well, given Thumblerina and that... No, I think she lives on Tumblr. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady, that was a mistake. That was bad.
I mean, sure, we're a family-friendly website dedicated to selling children's pacifiers. But I had a vision.
I'm sorry to...
Can you believe it? Those idiots. I swear, people just can't handle my genius. My perfect, irrefutable genius.
Lady, you really need a vanilla cheer donut right now. Wow. Damn, that sucks. Want a donut? Whatever, sure. What type of donut do you want? Well, this is a mood cafe, right? I'd like something to help me with my mood. I'll leave the specifics to you. Well, judging from our mood, I should try something to cheer her up. Vanilla should do the trick. Another day, another donut. Here we go. We make the donut. see if sprinkles are... Here you go.
Interesting. Oh, the taste. And there's a nice little tingle I'm feeling now. I'm feeling something I haven't felt in a very long time. Happiness.
We got this chick so high.
I feel like I'm now in a space where I can communicate my feelings with sensible conversation. Thank you for this. These mood enhancers really hit the spot. I shall remember this place. In fact, I'll make a post about this on my Facebook page. I'll have you know I'm quite popular. 40 followers.
40 followers?
Sorry. I don't do selfies with fans.
Sure, no problem. I'll see you around. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in...
Sound check. Sound check. Lonely people of the Hot Box!
What is this now?
Are you ready for the hellfire-fueled punk rocker of San Mazo?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah!
I know this weirdo.
I said, are you ready for MJ's Flamin' Hot Tune?
Oh, this is MJ. This is the X. Hey, MJ. Clean Day, not Green Day. Oh, God. Damn it, it's her. Just my luck.
What's up? Been a while.
First, Lucky leaves me to take care of all this on my own. Then, my coffee maker broke. And now, I can't even vent off my frustration since my LonelyFans account got hacked. And now my ex is back as a customer I can't refuse. 4 months to be exact.
Sharp as ever. Always so good at keeping track of things.
Something I had to learn. Came in handy when a certain roommate started skipping rent.
Oof. Coming in hot, aren't we? But you know what? I deserve that. I've had some time to think about what happened. I've had an epiphany. Change of heart.
Oh, lucky me.
I just wanted you to know, I've decided to clean up my act. For real this time.
Is that so?
Hell yeah!
Clean up her act, huh? Color me surprised. Took the whole fire department to clean up her last act. Long story short, she had the brilliant idea of ending her show with a whole fireworks shop worth of pyrotechnics. Let's just say the donuts came out more than just crispy that night. Oh dear. Did she literally set the place on fire? After that incident, I was so sure she wouldn't show her face here again. She's got some balls, figuratively. I'll give her that. Alright, MJ, I'll bite. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? You know I'm a sucker for the donuts you make. Hit me up with the usual, why don't ya?
Right, hold on a sec. I better get this order right or she'll burn the house down, literally. Oh. So it's literally rainbow high. Okay. Glaze. Sprinkles. All the sprinkles. Matched rainbow high, serve. Here you go, your usual order.
Nice. Thanks. Yo, you haven't lost your touch. Awesome work. Nothing like the taste of sweet vanilla to cheer me up after a long, hard day of plucking strings. Huh. I like it. I'm starting to feel this nice, cozy campfire. Know what I mean? Sure brings a smile to my face.
Glad I got it right then.
Yo, wait. Hold on a sec. Now it's something different. Now it's roaring like crazy.
MJ, don't start with me.
Oh, no. Not like that. It just feels, like fire on my fingertips. It's that good feeling I get when I'm on stage.
I am getting these people. This isn't just pot stuff. This is ecstasy shit.
Oh, hell yeah!
All right, I get it. Settle down, MJ. Save the flames for another gig.
Sure, Chief. So, how's my favorite mood confectioner doing?
Concern from the high and mighty rock star of San Mazo. This is a first.
Dude, relax. Can't I just look out for you? I mean, look at you. Rough day?
Understatement of the century.
Tell you what, since I'm riding on the happy vibes of that righteous donut of yours, I'm feeling real generous. How about I conjure up some soothing tunes to mellow out your soul?
You will? What are you talking about? Of course I will. MJ's got you covered. Now, what song to choose? What song? Ooh, I got one. Ahem. Oh, please don't make me sing this. Yeah, I'm not singing this. And what a messed up trip that was. The highs and lows, just the two of us. Hey, remember this one? I do. It's the first song we wrote together at the jukebox. Or was it at the... They really need to work on some of the text here. Or was it at the Donkey Monkey? Can't remember. In hindsight, a bar is not the best place to write a song. Loud music, lots of people shouting and throwing up on the floor. What kind of bars are you people going into? Anyway, but I guess some things just pop out from unlikely places.
Close to finishing the song. Want to hear the rest?
MJ, much as I like the foreplay, I'd rather we get down to business. To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here even after that incident we had. So tell me, what's really on your mind?
Alright, the jig is up. I'll come clean. Here's the sitch. I know it's a big ask, but can I go back to the apartment? Please? Living with my sister is a nightmare.
Zone? What's wrong with your sister?
Ugh, she just gets on my nerves. Please, I can't take it anymore. Imagine one of your donuts, right? But this one gives you a major headache. And it's like the headache you get when you've been cleaning your clothes with bleach and gasoline for too long.
I'm sorry, you clean your clothes with what? You're exaggerating.
Am not. She's always on my case. Every day it's all, MJ, where's the rent?
MJ, stop drinking from the milk carton.
And
MJ, stop washing your panties in the kitchen sink.
I'm sorry, none of this is enticing me to want her to move back in. Ah, yes, that sure brings back memories.
please, you're the only one I can turn to.
Okay, let me get this straight. I'm the only one?
Yep.
Not gonna lie, but that's kind of sad. Why don't you go to the Loud Boys instead? I mean, you always talk about how great they are.
That almost sounded like you were jelly.
Why would I be jealous of your fanboys?
Fanboys? They're not my fanboys. They're my bros. My little imps. They're always there when I perform. They know how to have a good time. And most of all, they've got my back. That's cool in my book.
Cool? It'd be cool if they paid their tabs on time and stopped drawing genitals on the bathroom walls.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist. They're not perfect. Even I know that. But look, I can't ask them. It'd feel weird. I mean, they look up to me. I'm the punk rock hellraiser of San Mazo. I've got a reputation to keep.
Yeah, that is quite the reputation you have right there.
I know, right? So please do me a solid.
And here I thought kicking her out would solve everything. There has to be another way out. Hold on, I got it. Sorry, MJ, I gotta be real, but I'm done babysitting you. However, I have something that could help you out. Connor handed me one of these the other day, just in case I knew someone. Here, take a look.
Ooh, gimme! Music instructor? Me? A teacher? Thanks, but no thanks. I mean, You really see me as the type? What am I gonna do? Teach some kids
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Come on.
You'd make a cool teacher. I think you make a cool teacher, MJ. Hell, isn't your favorite movie Academy Rock? Oh gods, this is their version of Schoolhouse Rock. You get to be Black Jack, yeah. Turn a bunch of kids into rock stars and lead a generation of rebels. Live the dream, MJ.
Very tempting. But you know what? MJ's a lone wolf. A solo who's gonna bring down the machine on a road. And besides, showing off to kids? That's child's play. Not for me.
Hey, all I'm saying is don't knock it till you tried it. Go teach. Get paid. Go rent an apartment. Everything's al dente.
No offense, but you know how the saying goes? Those who can't do, teach. And baby, you know me. I'm someone who can get stuff done. I'm rockstar royalty. I'm a guitar prodigy. I don't have time for the little things. In other words, hard pass, bruh.
Well, it's a hard pass on the apartment, too. Sorry.
Really? Dude! Whatever happened to second chances, huh?
Gone. Check tomorrow.
I see how it is. So you're playing hard to get, huh? Just like the first time we met.
I'm pretty sure that's not how things happened.
Ha! Challenge accepted. I'll find a way to make this work.
Oh dear gods, go away.
Better be ready, because when MJ comes back, you won't be able to handle the heat.
Well, there she goes. Persistent as always. But, as much as I hate to admit it, that's one of the reasons I fell in love with her. For better or for worse. I'm sorry, I'm thinking that the falling in love was for worse. The kicking her to the curb was for the better. She might be interesting to have in your life, but not as a part of your life. If you see the difference. Well, today was something. Time to close up. Oh, text from Connor. Better answer this first. Buddy, if your timing is right, you're using the hotbox Wi-Fi while you wait for the bus right about now. You got me. I was right. To be fair, it's not hard. You have little habits. On a more serious note, I know your situation sounds pretty rough, but look on the bright side. With Lucky gone, it's kind of like you're running your own mood cafe. You've always wanted that, right? Keep at it, bud. You got this. Fallback plan. I'm just trolling the ever-living shit out of Connor. I really am. Because I like him. You guys who have been friends with me for a while know. Fallback plan. I'll just rob a bank or something. I'm pretty sure Lucky keeps a Tommy gun underneath one of the floor tiles. To the government agent reading this, I am joking. It's actually a grenade launcher. And there you go again, saying something completely out of left field to avoid facing the music. Anyway, keep safe. I'll see you soon. Oh dear, it's MJ again. Hello again, it's your rocker girl MJ. Didn't think I'd be opening this chat again, but hey, life's funny like that, huh? Look, I know I came in hard with my super cool apartment proposal, but real talk, just want to let you know it's good to see you again. Place is looking good. Hope business is doing well. Lucky has left me in an interesting situation. If there's anyone who can navigate interesting situations, it's you. But yeah, I'll explore my options, see what I can do next. I've got plans, Jay. Burning hot plans. See ya. Okay. I have 3 new notifications. Face Nook MJ. Hey, he says... MJ cleaning dishes like brr. This is bait, right? This has gotta be bait. MJ, put that down right now. Because she's doing it with a fucking toilet brush. Why do my scrambled eggs end up looking like soup? We don't deserve raccoon. Random one at the park greeted me with a cute play bite. I think you should get that checked. I don't even know a good place to crash for a bit. I need a safe space from all this nagging so I can work on my music in peace. Okay, so there's an awful lot from MJ. A whole lot from MJ. Okay, fine. That's quite enough of that. New recipe. Well, yeah, that's the Rainbow High one I picked up earlier. And that's the last of my notifications. And all of these are done. go home. And off we go. God, what now? Hello again, Moodmeister. Hey, Colt, you okay?
Feeling a bit down in the dumps today. Turning things around 180 is hard work, but I sure could use a pick-me-up right about now. So something that'll put a smile on my face. Does that, like, make sense?
I'm on it. Well, I liked the last one, and really... But it'll probably be the sprinkles, too. So, glazed cup. I just like giving people sprinkles. It'll cheer them up, and it's pretty. Here you go. Thanks. Oh good, they cut out the eating noises, because that was weird. Righteous! You're not secretly like an alien or anything, are you? Can't imagine how else you make donuts this wicked. And you didn't forget my toppings, too! Awesome! Vanilla donut? I'm smiling for no reason. This is just what I needed, thanks! Anyway, I'll see you around, Moodmeister. Okay, what am I in for now? Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in town.
Sup, you must be the Moodmeister.
Oh gods, it's spreading. Huh, Moodmeister. Second person to call me that. Is news about me spreading?
Hope you don't mind me asking, but how long have you been slinging donuts?
Almost 3 years, I guess. Why?
Nothing really. Name's Ainsley, by the way. Heard from a certain someone that this place is anything but ordinary. So I'll take my shot, hoping for bite me levels of hot. A breakaway that'll help me say those things that I'd never ever say.
Are you reciting poetry or song lyrics or something?
Sorry. Grew up in a music store, so if you catch me losing my grip, just know that I'm with you. You got that?
Oh my god, that's an Avril Lavigne thing. And the fact that I actually know that is terrifying. Just to point out. I see.
Speaking of music, I'm looking for a new place to haunt. Got any good bands that play here?
No, not at the moment. Hate to admit it, but MJ was right. Having someone play songs here could help business.
Oh, trying to read you, but it's hard. What type of music you into?
To be fair, it's an all of the above situation. You can't just, like, pigeonhole my music taste like that, but I'm gonna be a troll. So, anime theme songs. Anime theme songs are the best. Whether it's cutesy jingles, blood-pumping guitar riffs, or emotional ballads, music is better when you've got a story to contextualize it. I recommend starting with Neo Alpha Australian. Oh dear gods. Watch it, just go in raw. The anime goes hard, especially by the end. Then watch the trilogy they made more than 10 years later. Then we can complain about it together.
Not gonna lie, got no idea what you're talking about. But the way you just said that with such stone-cold confidence, I can't help but be interested. Anyway, so I wanted to try out these donuts. It's got mood enhancers, yeah? Because I'm cool with anything as long as it's got toppings. Does that make sense?
Sure thing. One donut with toppings coming up. Ring mold. Yeah, so toppings, it really is just the rainbow sprinkles. Yeah, da 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 da. There we go. Hope this is what you're looking for.
Thanks.
I was hoping they'd stopped the eating noises. I really was. Thanks, Moodmeister. I'm really digging this one. And you didn't forget my toppings. Awesome.
A vanilla donut. Good choice. Finally, something light and fun. Anyway, thanks for the donut. Time for me to bounce. See ya!
See ya, Miko. Huh? What's this? Not another letter. There's an L. This strikes me as more news from Lucky. What bad news is it this time? Did they cancel my calorie figure order? Looks like you haven't crashed and burned like I expected. Good news, kid. Made back all the money I spent on this honeymoon and then some. Only took a couple days. And since I'm such a good boss, I thought I'd share with you. Don't spend it all on your anime figures. Actually, never mind. I'm sending you a glaze instead. Enjoy. No thanks to you, boss. Do I even want to know how he did it? And since I'm such a good boss, I thought I'd share with you. Don't spend... When I see this man again, I swear. But I guess he sent me this package too? I missed you, Blueberry. It's only been a while, but having less than half my usual flavors is really cramping my style. Well, this is going to be a big help at least. You'll be reunited with your brethren soon, Blueberry. Alright, guess I need to save up so I can buy more flavors, which means getting back to work. Day 3 completed, total profit, not particularly. So are we actually getting to the... Welcome to the slickest and totally legal donut shop in town.
Yo! Guess who's back?
Okay, hi. Dexy, you've been a regular since I started working here, and I appreciate that.
Do you really? Because you were pretty cold and snobbish the first time we met.
Don't remind me of my dark past.
Who'd have thought we'd end up becoming anime buddies, right?
As I was saying, I'm always happy to see you, but you need rest. Not donuts, rest!
Jeez, you really shouldn't tell a girl she looks like shit, you know?
I'm just loving the difference between the text and the actual voice acting. You look great, Dexy, but natural good looks can't hide the fact that you haven't slept in days.
Right back at ya. But you're right. I keep telling myself to hang in there. That it's all gonna end soon and I can finally get my solid 8 hours.
Odds are very high that she's just been binging anime for, like, too long.
But things just keep popping up. Longer
or no.
cheerleading hours, my part-time job, and all the schoolwork. Oh, I haven't even had the time to catch up on my soccer anime.
Oh no, such a hardship.
But that's enough venting for now. I bet you hear enough of that from your customers.
Comes with the job, Amiko. And I don't really mind. It's all about keeping a proper distance and knowing when to step away from someone else's problems.
Hey, whatever you need to do to keep yourself sane, right?
Okay, that might have come off colder than I meant it to. Let me rephrase. If I'm not being consumed by the eternal dread of being alive, I'm here whenever you need to vent.
I'll take it.
So, anything you'd like for tonight?
Maybe I need something to help me face the eternal dread of being alive myself. Like, maybe something to lift the spirits? Nothing too high energy, though. I want to keep things nice and mellow tonight.
Okay, sounds good. No new recipes for a ring mold. Encourages all authenticity and affection. Mood sincerity, mood cheer. What are we in for? No, we don't have anything, but... No, it's probably just a... It's comforting, it's cheerful. Well, let's see what we have. Okay, so let's uncheck blueberry, donut, taste, moods. Cheers, sincerity, focus, nostalgia, patience, currents, relax. We don't have relax. So mostly we just have cheer. That's the only recipe we've actually got. This is a vibes. Yeah, because we don't really want self-reflection. We just want... Now, what about the rainbow sprinkles? Probably don't need playful and festive. Let's serve the cheerful donut. How about this?
Nice. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, a bit of a dark horse. I didn't expect this, but I don't mind. Vanilla is just in the acceptable level of energy.
Good to know.
You know the infamous last 2 episodes of Australion, where the characters are pretty much just talking heads?
Funnily enough, yes, I do. And I have now, in fact, actually found somebody I might actually want to romance. Go me.
And it was literally, and everyone collapsed at the end?
Yes, I do. I actually remember that. I still remember watching, basically. I mean, okay, I did sort of divide it over like 2 days, but I did watch the entirety of the original Eva over like a day. I just, when my friends started getting me into anime, they started me with that and then they binged me on it. Let me put it to you this way. When you're in the midst of a depressive episode, nervous breakdown, being shoved in front of Neon Genesis Evangelion in like 2 or 3 sittings, the entirety of Serial Experiments Lane in 1 sitting, and then to have it followed up by Azumanga Daioh, it's it doesn't work out very well, let me just say. I love those episodes, but I know why some people talk smack about them.
Yeah, same. There's a feeling of like catharsis, you know?
Oh, big word?
Don't make fun. I watch a lot of video essays about anime. I know what it means.
That was an impressed Amiko.
Oh. Anyway, this donut is cathartic. I'm feeling much better now. I mean, I could sleep, but what if I just have a donut instead?
Dexy.
All right. Guess that's my cue. I'm gonna try and sleep early tonight. See you later.
Uh-oh.
Tacky decor, obnoxious bright lights, and the overwhelming smell of floor cleaner.
Oh, Lord.
Not exactly the most inviting atmosphere for a pastry shop, is it?
Shit, pal, I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere.
Still, it is commendable that you've made it this far on your own. As for the quality of your wares, however, I have yet to judge.
Harry Yen. Refined, intelligent, and pain in the ass. Okay, where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Harry Yen. What was it he said the first time we met at that food tech club? I want to bake with you. Please come to the kitchen with me. A decisive and straightforward start to the beginning of our relationship, only for it to end with me running away. He'd probably here hoping I'd say sorry. And here I thought this week couldn't get any worse. Yen, welcome to the hot box.
You look awfully tense. Are you not happy to see me?
Spare me. I know you're not exactly thrilled yourself.
And how would you know that? After all, I do miss your donuts.
Uh-huh, sure. What do you want then?
Are you always this impatient with your customers?
Nah, but this tacky mood cafe will be closing soon, so please hurry up with your order. What did he expect? He's the one who came in here with the attitude.
Let's see what you have then. Huh. I expected a larger selection. Whatever happened to your unbound creative spirit?
Capitalism did, or rather, I had no choice but to work with what I've got.
Like that stopped you before.
Is that a compliment?
In another time, maybe.
Awkward, but what's there to say? It's not like anything could have prepared me for this moment. I was hoping for at least a couple of years before I met him again. That's just my luck, I guess.
All things considered, you look well. I trust time has been kind to you.
You sound like an old man. It hasn't been that long.
It might as well be. You seem different. Whether for good or for worse, I've yet to see. At least until I've tried a donut.
You only have to ask.
Really? Anything goes? Even that blueberry cheer of yours?
It's a paddling noise. Shouldn't have put it there.
Uh-huh. So it is based on my recipe, isn't it? I don't know whether I should be flattered or offended.
Cat's out of the bag. No use trying to deny it. Unless... I know this is gonna get me on a I'm starting to romance him track, but I don't care. I'm trolling him with the distraction. Flirting with him might get him to leave. After all, what kind of ex flirts with someone they ghosted? The ones dressed in red flags for sure. And I'd rather be that ex than the sniveling scared type. Wow, did I ever mention how beautiful your eyes are?
I'm leaving.
Hey, come back. We're not done here. Are you actually flustered?
I do not get flustered. I simply do not have time for any of your antics.
Right, sure. Look, what do you want me to do? People like the flavor. I can't just take it down.
I'm not asking you to. In fact, I would like to try it for myself. Don't look so rattled. I won't ask for anything complicated, though I would prefer it if you used a whole donut. I want to taste the blueberry glaze in all its glory. Surely a culinary expert such as yourself would find this request feasible.
About that, I can't make a whole donut just yet. Can't you just ask for something that's on the menu?
We haven't seen each other in so long and you can't even indulge my request? No, that will not do. Give me a moment. It pains me to part from this so soon. I cannot turn my back on someone in dire need. Here you go.
Are you seriously carrying this around with you wherever you go? And you're just giving it to me? What's the catch?
There is no catch. Lacking the equipment to offer a diverse menu is not a professional look. And I would hate it if you failed due to such an oversight.
He can't still be into me, can he? After what I did? Is this your idea of flirting? Normally people bring flowers, you know?
And I thought I was full of myself. Now will you finally indulge my request?
Fine, I'll play your game.
Thank you. Now just so we're clear, I requested for a whole glazed blueberry cheer. Got it?
Yep. Yeah, one whole donut for Mr. Perfect coming right up. Okay. Recipe, blueberry cheer, mold, glaze, and nothing sprinkly on it, so whole mold. In goes the donut. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Here you go, Yen.
Thank you. Truth be told, I was tempering my expectations. But this donut is actually quite good. You are well versed in balancing the flavor of the blueberries with the mood enhancers. The fusion is seamless. Excellent work.
Well, I just seem to have very much made a friend out of Harry. You know me, if nothing else, I can make a killer pastry.
Don't let it get to your head. Now, if you please, I would like a moment to take it all in.
Go right ahead. So, he still does this, huh? He'd get lost in tasting the flavors, tuning out the rest of the world. Some things never really change, it seems.
I can feel you staring.
Just making sure you don't do anything inappropriate. This is a pastry shop, not your bed.
I am well aware.
Good, unless you're into exhibitionism, I have nothing to worry about.
Please stop talking. All things considered, I did enjoy your donut. You must have had a lot of practice now that you're on your own.
It's not what you think. I just work here, but I am in charge while the boss is out.
I see. It seems like this boss of yours has put a lot of trust in your abilities. Well-founded, I must admit.
You think so?
Perhaps it could also be the donut influencing my loose tongue.
Good to hear it's working, then. So you really don't mind that I'm using your recipe? I shouldn't have used it without your permission in the first place.
I'm not as upset about it as you think. There's no harm in an old friend picking up where I left off. If I were to be honest, and I am, thanks to your donut, I find it rather touching that you still thought of me somehow.
College seems so far away.
For you, perhaps. I only graduated a week ago. But sitting here with you, enjoying a pleasant conversation about donuts.
Yeah, he's actually fine if you get, like, mood enhancers in him so he stops stops for a minute and removes the stick up his ass.
It's lovely. I did not realize how much I missed it.
It really wasn't so bad, having someone to bake with. Still, I can't get too caught up in these thoughts about the past. Getting all sentimental on me already, Yen?
Again, no fault of my own. I wish we kept in touch. Sorry, now it's not the time for such heavy musings. I have to get back before my friends start wondering where I went.
Your friends?
Why do you sound so surprised? Was I that inept at socializing?
I'm sure you've gotten better.
I'll take my leave then. Thank you for your service.
I'm not in the army, dipshit. Feel free to drop by any time, Yen.
Perhaps I will. And, oh,
Yeah?
congratulations on your pastry shop. I know it was always your dream to have one.
Yeah, thanks. Right, that went a lot better than I expected. I'm sure he'll eventually want to have a more serious conversation about what happened, but for now, it's a relief knowing he's not that angry with me at least. Plus, I got a new donut mold out of it too. Wonder what kinds of recipes I'll come up with using this. Heh, nice. More donuts, more fun. Ugh, after today, my stocks are getting low. I need to start making new recipes. This wouldn't have been a problem if Boss didn't take all the ingredients with him. Amazon should be out of maintenance by now. I really need to start buying ingredients as soon as I have the money. Dear customers, Amazon is back online. As an apology for the inconvenience, some items are 100% off on the house. Happy shopping. Cool. Okay. Anything in the toppings or molds? Back. 8 new Whoa, okay. New message from Harry. Hello, this is Harry. You know you don't have to say that, right? I just thought I'd send you a message so you can save my number. I'm surprised you're still working with artificial flavors. Whatever I can get my hands on. I see. Perhaps I was expecting something more. Me too, but capitalism. I figured. A pity, really, but I suppose it isn't that surprising. In an ideal world, there's time for both work and play. Unfortunately, we live in a society. Well, then, I won't disturb you any further. I hope I can help you find time for it one of these days. It'd be a shame to waste such skills. I went from really disliking the asshole to actually being glad I flirted with him. This is... That's very much a point in this game's favor, but still... Wait a minute, where did my... Oh, tablet go? Because it's back, not close. Harry Yen has added you as a friend. YangYang Entertainment, the letter, okay, so... Company makes profit from ex-employees' steamy fan fiction, oh my god! And they named, the pacifier company named itself Sucky. I finally understand why she had a vision. Sucky, well-known brand of pacifiers, is currently under fire for monetizing their webpage after a surge of visitors following the posting of sexually explicit stories by a former employee. Neither party responded to our request for comments. Mood Confectioners Associations. And I can't actually click on the links. Fuss feed. Okay, yeah, right, fine. Okay. New recipe available? Yeah, that's... Ah, neat. Okay, that's cool. Back. Anything else required of me? Flavors, toppings, molds. No. Okay. And I think that's about it, so... I actually made profit today. Hooray. Welcome to Hotbox Amico. Pick your mood, pick your high.
Hey, so about that apartment?
Answer still no, MJ.
Oof, that's cold. Oh well, at least give me something to cheer up my day.
Okay. I mean, we really just want cheer, so... Moods, cheer. Wonder what happens if I give her the cheerful and the sincerity? You know what? I gotta risk it. Here you go. Thanks. Bruh, this is the good stuff. Totally like rock nirvana. Now I'm thinking about all the fun things I can do after this. Whew, that hit the spot. Thanks. See you around. MJ, over and out. Ah, so not so much the opening up. Okay. Oh, another customer just before closing time. That should take care of today's sales quota. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in...
OMG! Today's been super hectic.
Wait a second, is
4
that...
straight hours of cheerleading, a paper on medieval theater, and I'm just about done mastering the reverse pyramid formation. I'm on a roll. Guess who's in the mood to binge on some Starbucks coffee today? Plot twist, it's me.
Full-time cheerleader and drama queen. Okay. Yeah, it's her all right. Another X. How many X's do I have in this town? Am I that bad a partner? Really? Also, this ain't a Stardex. Better get ready for some trouble.
OMG squared. I second the motion so hard.
Who the fuck is this? Actually, make it double. Oh, gods. Here comes... Why am I getting Pokemon references in this now? Okay, here we go.
I'm like dying
Yeah, that's
for
Emma.
a caffeine boost now. No, this Stardex looks a bit funky, don't you think?
Well, it's about to get way funkier now that the main twins have entered the building.
50% more funky.
50% per main, so that makes it 100.
Oh my god, you're so right. I love math.
Help. 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 I'm sorry, my avatar did not date this.
So sis, you know what I want.
Of course I know what you want.
Sweet. In that case, I'll get us a seat by the window.
Great, here she comes.
Okay, so I won 2 caramel quaccacinos with 22 pumps of sugar-free cinnamon syrup, 18 pumps sugar-free almond, 3 spoons of sugar-free sugar, with 1 extra-large banana sandwiched in between 7 pumps of almond syrup, with an extra pump of enthusiastic cheer.
What the ever-loving... There's not a mug big enough in this universe for a start.
Say it with me now. Woo, woo, woo! They were calling it a quack gangbang online. I've been wanting to try it for ages.
What? I'd really rather not deal with this right now. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Though it doesn't seem like she's recognized me yet. That's good.
Hello, Earth to Barista. Why are you so spaced out? Oh, did you guys stop serving that? Or worse, is it tipping? Oh, the one day I didn't check the official pentagram page.
Think, Jay, there's got to be a perfectly mature way to handle this situation. Ma'am, this is the hot box. Fuck it, I'm not trolling this one. Ma'am, this is the hot box. We serve donuts here. Always wanted to say that, no regrets.
Oh, that explains why the usual bossa nova wasn't playing. Duh. Now that you mention it, hot box. Oh, yeah! This is one of those mood cafes! Oh, they're like super cool right now. Sorry about that. I am such an Aries sometimes. Actually, a donut sounds totes amazing right now. And you know what they say?
Please get this person out of my cafe.
Some things are just destined to happen.
That they are. The way the past few days have been going, I'm pretty sure destiny is just screwing with me at this point.
So then, would it be possible to have everything I just asked, but like on a donut?
Get out of my shop! Sadly, it doesn't work that way.
Aw. Well, in that case, okay. Can I have a rainbow high, but instead of vanilla, I want mine with chocolate.
Sure, I'll go get your donut ready. Let's make this quick. Okay, so just making sure I knew what the what we're doing. Ring mold. In we go. Chocolate. Oh, once I get her to focus, she's actually gonna fucking recognize me. Great. Here you go.
All right.
Why is that key to Harry? That's not Harry. What? It's an alpha. It's in alpha.
Whoa. I'm feeling a rush. Everything's suddenly so crystal clear.
That would be the focus mood enhancer. It's working its wonders.
The walls, the chairs, even those dorky little neon lights, they're all chanting my name, cheering me on.
Lady, you are tripping balls.
I feel like I can do my signature triple flip basket toss completely solo, which isn't physically possible, but screw physics! Ha! And on that note, I can write a whole textbook disproving all of Newton's damn rules. Dude was clearly a hater.
What the ever-loving fuck? I shouldn't ask what the ever-loving fuck you're on, because I know what you're on. I just gave it to you. I just didn't know it was going to do this to your brain.
The world is a stage, and I am the star. Whew, so, that's a big thumbs up and 10 out of 10 for me. I see. So, that's what this mood cafe thing is all about. Step aside, Starducks. I've got a new best friend now.
Glad you're liking it. Can't believe I've gotten this far without her recognizing me. Anyway, it's nice having you here, but since it's almost closing time, I'm afraid you can't... something wrong?
Do I know you from somewhere? You look kind of familiar.
Damn it. Code Red, initiate smoke bomb sequence. Maybe you've seen my wanted posters. So you figured me out.
Huh?
You've probably seen my wanted posters.
You're wanted?
Yep, all this is a front for the Mafia. Actually, knowing Lucky, that actually might be true. Ever heard of Lucky Santoro? The smelly and deadly donut-slinging Mafia man who specializes in leaving his employees on a moment's notice. You're looking at his second in command.
Wait, really?
What can I say? I'm dangerous. Wanted in 64 states and one other outside the country.
Okay. 64 states? Your number is way off.
Yes, then that's exactly why I was arrested. Creating more states. I'm a revolutionary. Rise up, people! Okay, I'm loving trolling the dork queen over here. Damn it, she's not buying it. But the lie was perfect. No, but it was hilarious.
You can't lie your way out of this one. That donut's got me real focused. Avoiding eye contact, sweating, nervous tics. I can see it all. Like my brain's got laser sights.
Done in by my own donut. The jig is up. Arrivederci.
Oh my god, that's it! It's you! I can't believe I didn't recognize you! Then again, you were always the type to change up your look.
Hey, Emma, get your butt over here. Oh, dear. This better be good. My butt was already feeling quite at home over there.
Oh, shut up and look at who it is!
Huh?
Hey, you two. Long time no see.
No way. Is that you, Master Mystery?
Please don't call me that.
This is crazy! Didn't my horoscope mag predict I was going to run into an old flame and be forced to face the past? See, Emma, I told you that thing was totally legit.
For something you got for like $1, maybe. But hey, I'm totally down for this surprise blast from the past. Now all we're missing is the Lord of Norm, Connor, and we've got ourselves an occult club reunion.
A cult club? Connor's here too. He works at the actual Starducks down across the street.
OMG! Really? Emma, we picked the perfect place for our hangout spot.
We should totes get a selfie.
Oh god, no.
Girl, we are so synced right now. Hey, say cheese.
Ah.
Another one for the gram.
Oh no.
What's your tag?
I don't have one.
As old-fashioned as ever, I see. That explains the TV you got in here.
And what are you guys doing here anyway?
We go to San Mazo U, duh. They've got a really solid cheerleading program.
Still at it, I see.
Totes. Adelset's way too much of a Snoresville to have any decent squads. How about you? Did you ever find a place that offered an occult program like you wanted? I remember you being so serious about that ghost hunting career.
Wow, that sure brings back old memories. High school memories, the worst kind.
Those were the days. Black cloaks, crystal balls, edgy monologues about communing with dead celebrity crushes.
What the hell did this avatar of mine get up to in high school? I mean, yeah, sure, fine, okay, I'm pretty sure I cursed my English teacher when I was in 10th grade, but A, that was an accident, and B, I was on my own. Oh no, it's all coming back, and it hurts. Oh, does it hurt. I grew out of it, I guess. Took something else in college, and now I'm here.
Ugh, super vague, as always. Spill the tea already!
There's really no tea to spill, Annette. I just got busy and decided to become a mood confectioner, that's all.
Mood confectioner. Right. So, like a barista for donuts.
Come on, it's more complicated than that. You've tried my donuts. It's a completely different thing. It's an art form. You ever tried brewing the perfect mix of mood enhancers while still making it taste good on a donut?
Okay, fair. Like, respect to that. But I mean, there's totally a story behind it. And that's what I want to hear.
You don't just text someone, hey, I need space, and then disappear with totally different interests or whatever. No, actually, yeah, you do. Oh yeah, I did do that. To be fair, I distinctly remember putting in a sad emoji to soften the blow.
Awkward.
Great. Spent my entire high school life wanting to see ghosts, and now this is what comes back to haunt me.
Sis, your bitterness is showing.
I'm just asking, Ems. It's not gonna hurt anyone if I get an explanation now, right?
Yeah, but that's Master Mystery for you. Always full of surprises.
Look, guys,
Nuh-uh-uh. Now's not the time for this drama sesh. It's hella late, and I intend to get as much beauty sleep as I can tonight. Dexy and the squad are expecting an early start tomorrow, remember?
Fine. Well, you're off the hook for today. We can totes catch up some other time.
Sure, Emmett. Definitely looking forward to it.
You'd better be.
See you around, Master Mystery.
Great. Here we go again. Phew, what a day. Time to chill and check what's new in the online world. 5 new notifications. Yet, new recipe. Harry Yen posted something new. Anger is quite an interesting emotion. One might feel it intensely, especially when the cause of it is not around, but it could very easily melt away at the sight of that person, and it leaves one questioning, why was I even angry to begin with? Huh, okay, so... I was going to write about how surprised I was to find an old friend working in a mood cafe here in San Mazo, but thinking about it now, the job is actually quite perfect. I remember them being very excited about, shall we say, the chemical aspect of cooking, baking especially, which is a lot more precise. This brings back memories. Now I feel like getting my hands dirty again. I don't think of myself as a person who believes in luck or predestination. Let's say it was a serendipitous meeting. New message from Emmett. Hey, 'tis me. I still can't believe you have your own donut place now. Just when we were thinking of finding a new hangout spot, too. This is totally the work of fate, don't you agree? Star-crossed lovers, separated by heartbreak, reunited as fate plays its mysterious hand. I'll just stick with I wouldn't call it that. Jeez, you're such a killjoy. I get to tease you at least once per day. Call it payback. You're so serious. Lighten up, will you? I don't want things to be weird between us, okay? I mean, even though our breakup was hella weird, lol. You don't mind me texting you again, do you? It's whatever. You mean it's the best thing ever? Excuse me. Ugh, you're so rude. That's kind of my brand. I know, I'm used to dealing with you, just like how I'm sure you're used to dealing with me. Years haven't changed us that much, huh? Anyway, gotta go get ready for practice. Talk to you later. Anything interesting at Amazon? Nope. 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 And we are well past the usual time. I don't know how much longer this demo goes on for, but I'll give a bit of a click and see what... Okay, continue on from that. No, it's still going. I imagine it's a whole, week. So I'm going to hit escape for the time being, because as much as I'd like to, I actually have work in the morning. But yeah, this one I enjoyed more than I expected to for, all the cheese and the... I don't get those people, some of those people. Oh, dear gods. It's hard playing someone that you've been able to character customize and then have them coming out with this past that the character that you were generating would never have done. It kind of reminds me of when I first tried Doki Doki Literature Club, because I didn't realize that you were sort of a particularly set character with a particularly set background, and I didn't realize that I was playing kind of a shut-in male, and so the entire first day kind of threw me off vibe-wise. Really need to start that again now that I know actually who you're playing as. But this individual, this entity, this being is, how do I put this? He's got the most checkered fucking past I've ever heard of. No, actually, no, that's not fair. I have also known the, unfortunate relationships. There was there was my first proper boyfriend who was, one of, 2 or 3 who turned out to be gay, which, obviously not a big deal, but they probably wouldn't want to be dating me at that point, but honestly, I didn't want to be dating him anyway because he was worst date of all time. Then there was the vegan Hindu guy, who's great, and I talk to him on Facebook now occasionally, but that was an on-again, off-again teenage angst-fest drama, dear God, no. Then there was the Leveler's obsessed bicycle enthusiast who I think currently lives in Australia? No, actually, somewhere in between that, there was the second guy who I dated for a while, and then he turned out to be gay. Before him was the one who I broke up with because I found out through various channels that he'd been turning around and dating 5 other girls and saying, maybe I'll pick you and maybe I'll pick her, and I haven't decided yet, so I made that decision very easy for him. There was the Mormon. I mean, he didn't start out as Mormon. He kind of went Mormon when we were going out, and it became an issue. Put it to you that way. When I need that much medication, and he's not even particularly big on me having caffeine, but it hasn't been this. Not really. They've been a whole different brand of annoying and angsty. But I guess if I can get back in the mindset of the person who made some of the worst romantic mistakes in the history of ever, I can get a bit more into the flow. And as you could probably tell, I was enjoying the hell out of it, just from the point of view of making the donuts is the zen. Laughing at the entire concept is, yeah, it really did work better in Tavern Talk because, magic potions, you can deal with that. But now we have, ecstasy spiked donut glazes, and I don't even, dear gods. But for all of that, I want it? Is that weird? Probably, but so am I. So, I'm going to have a lot of fun with the write up on this one. Its release date, by the way, is only listed as Q1 2026, so a while, but not too long, probably. But, it's long enough from now that there's not a solid release date. If you liked the look of this and wanted to get a feel for it, without me yelling at it over some of the dialogue, why not give the demo a shot while it's still up? For those who process written best or just want something to reference back to, because I do recognize I go all over the place with the commentary when I'm not hyper focusing, so sometimes you lose things. The write-up will be on my Ko-fi page in the next little while. Never a paywall, I do it for the love of the games, and while donations to the Caffeinated Bean Water Fund would be a pleasant surprise, I'd honestly be happy if you just sent other viewers my way if you like what I do. Also, the VOD will go up on YouTube against the time when Twitch must by necessity relegate its own stored VOD to the void. Most of my stuff is now available there on VOD if you missed anything or want to look back at games you might want to play later. Some are missing, but those were ones I either categorically messed up or were categorically messed up for me by, like, broadband or Twitch being Twitch or OBS being OBS or something. Either way, if you want to watch me grump, flail, and otherwise react potentially amusingly to demos, you know where I live. So it's back to another work week for me as of tomorrow, and we've actually not been doing too bad in terms of workload, and we're looking at temperatures in the high single digits this week. So I should be in reasonable shape going forward. So, assuming I don't have another random symptom flare, I'll see you all on Wednesday when I'll be back with the demo for Our Ordinary Home, a psychological horror point-and-click mystery adventure. It looks creepy and interesting, which it does tend to be what I look for in a fair few of my games. So, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope to see you there. Until then, or until next, have a good one.